What up, y'all? This is Anton with Simply Marvelous on a channel where there's more than 7 days a week. I believe there's 8 because we got a Monday through Sunday, and then we have a Taylor Day. What's going on with your sister?
Just hanging out, trying to do my 70s look today. But I don't know if it's coming off as a little George Jefferson. I don't know. But thank you.
Moving on up.
Moving on up.
That's funny. I'm digging your lighting today. Your lighting looks a little better today.
Thank
I like
you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Try to create an ambiance.
I like that.
Nice, like balance in the back, light in the front.
I like it. You did it right. That's the key. There you got the key light in the back. You didn't think I knew about no key light. You know what I mean? Well, if you didn't know, now you know. We are here for Marvel's What If T'Challa became a Star-Lord. Oh my goodness. This is the one we all been waiting for sure. We are, my fault. I'm all up in here with you.
I know, it's
all around me, you know.
I know. I was about to say, you good.
We stay around, you know what I mean? The shirt is in right here. I'm looking at him on my poster right there. He's right here on my wall. He's here everywhere.
He's right here, over all here in my heart.
All up in there. Yeah, forever. As we all know, one of the last performances by the late great Chadwick Boseman. I keep hearing that he has 4 episodes voiced. I don't know what's going on with that, but the more the merrier, you know. Absolutely. Also, I did read today. I heard Kevin Feige. He had mentioned something about using some of his voiceover work for Black Panther 2. I don't know what exactly how, you know, but they're using it to influence what's going on in
Listen, all I know is that they better cut that check though to his widow, because there have been already contracts in the past about like reusing people's material when they didn't sign on for a film. So especially posthumously, I know they're going to do it right. I know Kevin's going to act right, at least for Chadwick.
Yeah,
I don't know about Scarlett, but for Chadwick, I know he'll act right. But make sure y'all cut that check for using those scraps, because
I find it hard not to believe that the Boseman family doesn't get a check off Black Panther 2.
Yeah,
I find it hard to believe, but absolutely, I do find it easy to believe that people would cut them out too at the same time. You know how things go, but come on, man. You know. Dang, how's his name blanking me? Oh man,
Kevin.
Director.
Oh, Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogs. He's not. He ain't letting that fly.
He sure isn't. I'll tell you that much.
For Chad. He ride for Chad all day. So
that whole cast.
Absolutely. But like we said, we are here for Chadwick as Star-Lord. It's Chadwick. I know it's T'Challa, but it's Chadwick to us. You already know.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell the folks where they can find us so we can jump into this episode?
Okay, y'all hit us up on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at simply_marvelous. It's just Marvel and us. Give us a like, a share, a follow, slide in them DMs and them comments. We see you guys in the comments, and much love out to all of you. We truly appreciate the interaction and the new subscribers. So hit us up on there, and so you know when we have brand new content coming straight to you.
Not them, but you. And we got some clever comments in our stuff. They be catching our little lines that we be throwing out. I remember you told me about the Chicago one. Somebody caught the SWV from last week. We earned a subscriber straight off the SWV. I was like, wow.
I appreciate someone for getting my jokes.
I know,
usually they go over everyone's head.
They be over mine like this. All right. Well, without further ado, can we get into this episode?
Let's go.
All right, y'all. What if T'Challa became a Star-Lord? Let's go. Star-Lord. Excuse me.
Star-Lord.
Yeah, you already know.
Them streets.
We ghetto, country, and all that.
Look at this.
But there is one name you may know me by.
Oh,
Oh shit, they know him.
I love how
They know
everyone
him.
thinks he's cool. Just the swag don't go. You know what I mean? The drip don't slip.
Should we be bowing? I feel like we should be bowing.
Oh my god.
Really?
That royalty just reaches galaxies.
Course you will be humble. Classic Star-Lord.
Oh my gosh.
Should I not use the gun?
Go ahead. Really? Please.
No. It's not a problem. I
The
can
respect in the room is
I
ridiculous.
know, right?
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get him.
Dang.
Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
my Lord. I didn't mean to.
That is what we're here for. Do it again, but this time faster, harder.
Dang.
Oh man.
I love how he has not had that flower and is still killing
It's
folks.
cold. Yep.
Just Cole.
I said a Ravager never flies
Yondu.
solos.
There you go. Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Feeling
Yondu.
it. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Right.
You know as well as I, no treasure is worth as much as the good that can be done with it. That's my
Oh, so they don't even collect this for like loot. They out here saving the
They are
universe.
literally like Robin Hood pirates.
That's hot. I like that.
Though the blood of a king runs through your veins, it is pumped by the heart.
Animated T'Chaka is fine.
Some of them.
You need some. I'm just gonna send you a taste.
He's so sick and tired of me.
I'm sending you a case. Straight up.
Right time.
Uh-oh.
Or in some instances.
That's dope how you got the watcher in this guy.
You morons grabbed the wrong kid.
Not so fast, Captain.
Taser face.
2 ear holes, 1 8-hole.
How exactly did you stop Thanos, the mad titan, from decimating half of the universe? Oh, no.
I'm a big enough man to admit.
Oh, snap. Look at
Charlie here
Thanos.
showed me there was more than one way to reallocate the universe's resources.
I cannot.
Oh, my goodness.
Although
That's hard.
time is not without
That's crazy.
Pretty sure it's still just genocide, big guy.
and I'm pretty sure it's efficient.
I'm hurt right now.
I
Oh,
cannot.
my gosh.
No, seriously, we only take cash.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Drax got a job.
Wait, you are the Star-Lord. You saved my home world from a Kree invasion. It is a truly awful picture of
I
you.
don't know. He looks pretty good from where I'm standing.
And who? Oh,
Is that Nebula? That's Nebula then. Or is yeah, that's Nebula.
That's Nebula. What in the world is going on?
Girl, she ain't got her swag together.
Yondu attempted to return me to Wakanda, but it had been destroyed.
Mm.
I'm sorry.
Just another senseless war.
This is so much happening.
Yes.
Much more than the last episode.
She's your offspring?
Adopted.
It's a long story. I've been trying to get them into counseling.
So long as the collector's involved, we are not.
Why is he so jacked though? Like,
Mm-hmm. That's nowhere. Yep. Nowhere.
Yep.
Got the Black Order doing security. Take it from me.
I cannot with Thanos.
It's crazy, ain't it?
It's too weird.
Head of security, Proxima.
There's
Proxima.
Like they got an
Proxima.
museum.
Hold it. Security scan.
These colors and all this.
This is wild.
Side for sore eye. Forgive me, I couldn't help myself. Oh,
Man, he is cut up though. He's swole as hell.
He is swole.
Cosmo.
Dog. Let him out.
It's much bigger than I anticipated.
Oh, Howard.
There's Howard.
If you catch my drift.
You are quite articulate for a duck.
That, sir, is very close-minded.
Screw it.
Taking it with him.
Yep.
Give
There we go.
This is wild. Beautiful animation. Beautiful.
Hold on. I need to hydrate.
Oh, he's got him a little drink he drank.
He does.
Where you going? Come back here. Are you crazy? Happy hour just started.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh. Know your roots, bruh. Know your roots.
What is going on? It's the Dora Milaje costumes.
Ooh, wow.
They came looking for him?
My son, T'Challa, Crown Prince of Wakanda.
Baba.
If you are out there, you are one bright, burning light in the night sky of billions. And we will search every last one of them until we find you on this plane or the next.
This is wild.
This is deep right now.
The Dora Milaje in space. That's all like.
I hope you can understand. I had a debt with a collector.
Oh my gosh.
Of course, Nebula
Yeah.
doesn't change.
Captain Switch Up. She always switching sides.
Sometimes you need to hear a lie to see the truth.
We are your family.
Just like me, T'Challa.
You are not my family. You never were.
This collection of people is cracking me up.
This is so much. So much to take in.
Loving it. Loving it. Definitely watching this another 2 times today.
Yeah, it's needed. We're back in the game again.
I prefer you in the cage.
Where I come from, history has never looked kindly on those who lock men in cages.
Well,
You better know that.
Make a note.
Do this to us, to my best friend T'Challa. You are the wild.
he's a joke.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at Nebula switching sides again.
I promise. Like
My
what?
gosh.
I'm here to rescue you.
Not like you to change your mind.
Oh, I didn't. This was always the plan.
You better flip on the suit. Oh,
Yay!
get it in. Get it. Get it. Ooh, that's,
This
yeah.
guy.
Ebony is no joke.
I did not miss him at all.
Nah.
I am forever in your debt.
Yeah, once you go black, you don't go back. It happens. Ah!
What is it? Oh, look at him. He hit the poles.
Without saying. I hacked it off the carcass of a terribly chatty crow.
I knew that's what that was. That's Korg's arm.
Oh. Oh! So he
Yeah.
killed Korg?
Seeing Cap shield back there. Thor's hammer. Hela's helmet. Good Lord.
I'm overwhelmed. I need to watch this a second time. I'm so. Oh my gosh.
We were running.
Taser face. This is killing me.
Well,
There you go.
interesting.
Not crazy.
Ah!
Mad Titan. Let's get it
Why
then,
are you guys
Thanos.
making him the hero?
Let's get it, Thanos. These are paper people, according to Drax. Let's go.
A pity.
He looks awful in that helmet.
He does, though.
I have so many questions.
A Ravager never flies solo.
There it is. Let's get it.
That was fragile.
Wasn't it, though?
Now it's a party.
Ain't no way in hell I was gonna leave here without my kid.
They're giving him the B.I.Z.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Not gonna happen.
Eat this.
Nice.
Take about 4 or 5 of them particles.
I know, right?
Oh, dang. Oh, Lord. Oh, let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go. Punch it.
Oh.
Ah.
Dang. Something has to change here. What's good?
Sticky fingers.
Good work. Who's the glue?
You are.
He's still gonna die.
Oh man. Who he just let out? Oh, dang. Flying
the
knee.
knee to the face.
Can't contain me.
I trust you'll know what to do with this.
Oh.
No, 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 no.
Ooh, no.
Oh.
Woo.
Stop and think.
Oh, no.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, karma.
I still can't believe he took Korg. He killed Korg. Like, I'm hurt.
I will see you at the rendezvous point.
Copy that, Cha-Cha.
Cha-cha.
This is
They
a
done
lot
took
to take
Cosmo.
in. They took Cosmo. Good.
Have a soft spot.
Really is a beaut, isn't she?
Yeah, but you have to take your tail home, though.
There ain't no place in this galaxy where you don't belong.
So true. A word.
Yondu.
Message.
Right.
Ugh. I can't get over seeing Thanos. Like, conditioned.
Ooh.
Shuri. Oh, and his dad
Back
is
to
still
the folk.
alive.
Look at this. This looks like the movie up here.
Baba.
It does. That don't look like Angela Bassett.
My friend, that sounds an awful lot like genocide.
No, because it's random.
Uh-huh.
And I might add,
Oh my
They
gosh.
still telling folks about it.
the label on it. Charla and I are best friends.
Oh yeah, jump points are the best. They make your face all scrambly, but they're a lot of fun.
I am still wondering how exactly my son came to be in your spaceship.
Funny story, Your Highness. You see, I took this job
I
and
was lost, Baba. Yandu found me.
And from one family reunion to another.
Star-Lord. I bet you that's Peter.
Oh.
Sorry, we're close.
What, Peter? Can't spare a little time.
Oh,
for
wow.
Dear old dad.
That's that Dairy Queen that ended up disappearing, I think, in the movie. Wow.
Yeah,
Ah! Oh, I really cannot. It hits too hard. Like, I really cannot. That took me down. That took me down. That took me down. My chest is hurting. My chest is hurting now. Ooh, is there a post-credit scene or anything?
I didn't see anything. Nothing there to be seen, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be doing no post-credit scenes. And let me make sure.
You gotta ask just in case. You know how we've been trained.
Yes, we have. Oh, man. That was such a good episode. My gosh, it was such a good episode.
It's
So much
such a good episode.
It's crazy seeing like Yondu is one of my favorite characters. He's one of the characters I didn't want to die in there, and definitely in the Guardians of the Galaxy. But wanted to see more of him. I love his power set, the whistling with the arrows, fire to me. I just love it. And then obviously you see Chadwick, aka T'Challa, aka Star-Lord, in here. Great. Then the big surprise. I heard there was a surprise in this episode, and I assume that surprise it really is, but Thanos, my gosh.
It's you have Pavlov's dog where you get
it's going down outside. Yeah.
Ooh, Lord.
We good though.
But you know how you get trained, and so anytime you get exposed to something that triggers a response, that is Thanos for me. I see him and immediately it's like my guard is up. It was years, like a full decade that we know that this is a bad man.
Right.
And to turn around and be like, oh yeah, he went straight so easily just because of T'Challa. He's a good man. He's an okay father now too. I'm like,
gosh.
no. Time. I need time.
You need time.
I needed a build up to that. That was just like, bam, you're here.
Too soon. It's too soon. That's what
Too soon.
It's too
soon. Triggered. Okay, but
beautiful.
Real quick though, you were catching them like Spitfire. All the different, like you caught Korg's arm. Totally was about to miss that. You said you saw Thor's hammer, to Captain America's shield, Hela's helmet. What else did you see? Because I'm gonna have to watch it a second time to even
go back. That's what whatever I said. That's what I caught.
You were catching. You were like,
there was a lot more.
Trying to figure out what's going on. I was like,
yeah. Well, once I saw that it was the Collector and we were in his building, I was like, okay, they're about to start throwing some, Easter eggs out here. Obviously, we get Howard the Duck, Cosmo, the dog, some of what was the creatures from Thor: Dark World? I don't know, the elves, dark elves. We've seen those in there, so we knew that was going to happen as soon as the Collector showed up. But yeah, they were trying to slide them in there.
They were okay. So my thing is, so the Collector's the new Thanos. He somehow has killed Thor, Captain America, and Hela. Like how? Like that is scary. That is scary.
It is pretty scary. I don't know if he killed them. I guess that's how you would obtain all that stuff. I don't know. Maybe, but
to have all of it, I'm like, what is going down in this universe, in this timeline that he has technically conquered or collected all of their stuff? It's like, whoa, he's so jacked. He was so thick, and I'm like, he was just a little too thick. Like,
yeah, he was a big boy though. He was a big boy, and he had the fur coat on. He was pimping since been pimping.
And that was no diss to thick people. It just didn't work for the Collector. It was too much,
so
too jacked. That was like 2 to 3 John Cenas, and it's like, I can't.
Is because it's Del Toro. Is that his name is?
Yeah, Benicio del Toro. There were spots though where I was like, "Is this Benicio del Toro?" But his name was in the credits, so we know it's Benicio. So, or at least partially Benicio. But that's another thing. All these actors are doing the voiceover work, but they're not voiceover actors. So, like, sometimes it sounds good, sometimes it doesn't sound that great. Because usually with actors, like, you have to have that like physical interaction to really do your thing. And then the voice actors train to be able to do that stuff by just with that mic and script. So this has been a very interesting experiment in putting everyone back in their original roles. I'm just really pleased. What about you? How are you feeling?
Oh man, I loved it. I'm about to watch it as soon as we get off of here. I'm watching it again. I just love it. It was so many, the twist, Star-Lord being captured, T'Challa being captured, but he's, turned the I don't know if the Ravagers were like that before he got there or whatever, but they're doing good services to the universe versus just going
all
out
because of him.
Being a glorified pickpocket at the end of the day. So they're actually doing things. He did so much that he changed Thanos. That's crazy to me. Crazy. I can't. There is some noticeable people missing though. We will see. We
where's
didn't see
Gamora?
Gamora. We didn't see Rocket or Groot.
We didn't see Rocket or Groot because
we didn't see neither one of them. So I don't know if they're saving those characters for later. I know we've seen Gamora in some of the trailers.
Yeah, we see Gamora later, and she looks a lot different. It's almost like Nebula's the more attractive one, and the Gamora's about to be a little bit, she's hardy. She's a little bit more.
Hardy.
She's a little hardy, strapping young lady. But we'll see exactly what they're doing.
Right.
But yeah, we haven't seen Groot or Rocket.
I love the instant respect that he got to
so
Star-Lord.
Much.
Yeah, I was expecting the classic punch. I'm Star-Lord. Who? He was like, "Oh, is it his Star-Lord?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you know what I mean? He was honored to fight this dude.
The man bleeds royalty.
I know.
Like he walks in the room and you respect him.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, you can do is respect it. Man, put some respect on his name.
He literally like changed Thanos.
Yeah.
Like I cannot.
That's
I
cool.
cannot.
I cannot wait to hear people talk about this episode because it's going,
It's
there's so
wild.
much.
He like literally did a super black man on the universe. Like he came in and switched. He came in and somehow gave Nebula a blonde wig. What in the world? Like
Had her little one eye covered up and all that.
she's
What's
all
going
trying to
on?
be Miss Jessica Rabbit with blonde hair. Like
Very Jessica Rabbit.
like I just don't get how this one black man, as great as he is,
Oh,
then
man.
literally like switched it, flipped it down, and reversed it. You know what I mean? Like
It's great. It's great. It's a great episode.
he pulled a Missy Elliott on the universe, but I respect it.
Yes, it was beautiful. It was so much. I know we missed so much. I know we did.
We missed so much.
Yeah.
I need MT and Eric to like catch me up because that was a lot. So much more than the first episode. It was so much more than the first episode.
Oh yeah, it was a lot more as far as little Easter eggs and things of that nature. It was a lot more, at least to the naked eye. You know what I mean? To what we saw. I'm sure there was a lot. I actually didn't watch Eric Ross and none of them for the last episode of What If. So
I didn't either.
I don't know what they caught and what we missed. I did. One thing I did see, somebody else did a video, but the character that Tommy Lee Jones plays in the first Captain America, the drill sergeant, he was in that. He was in there. He got shot though. He was shot immediately. If you freeze frame it, you see it. It's like, oh dang, that is Tommy Lee Jones' face. Yeah, he did. He got shot immediately though. So there's some little stuff in there that we missed, but this episode, oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many Easter eggs. So many. That video is gonna be like an hour long for the MT and them.
It's just like every slide, just like frame. It's like, so here's all these things in this frame, and
and it's beautiful. This episode was extremely colorful, a little different than last episode, but the animation is beautiful. I just love what they're doing.
Yeah. And the message that no matter where in the universe like T'Challa be, he's meant to be there and to be great and to just exude his shine and his greatness. Message.
What did the Dora say? Whatever the Dora Milaje find themselves to be is
is where we want to be, is where we were like Allah was supposed to be or whatever, is where we belong, something like that.
That's a
it's been a
Wakanda
minute
thing. You know what I mean?
That's a Wakanda thing. That's a Wakanda thing.
And shout out to Wakanda. We did see a little Wakanda in the end. It looked beautiful. Looked just like the movie though, how they set it up to, which was awesome though. So yeah, a lot going on in this episode. I can't wait to rewatch it. You got anything else?
No, I'm just like really curious how they're going to move on from here, because I mean, like, I guess like since his dad is still like alive, so he's probably still a Black Panther. So I'm just saying, like, was Shuri expecting to be Black Panther in the running, or like all these things are like,
right.
But
what's crazy is actually T'Chaka would not be Black Panther though. You see how old he was. He was old. He was very old. So
I don't know how that herb be doing with your mans. You know what I mean? Like that herb keeping people right tight.
True that. But in the MCU, he was old too. And T'Challa was actually the Black Panther, even though T'Chaka was the king. So there had to be somebody there as acting Black Panther while he still ruled the king. So I would think it was Shuri. It had to be.
But yeah, I'm interested to see how that like develops. Also, like in that spaceship with the collector had, what happened to those Dora Milaje? Because obviously they had to have been on that ship and they were replaced with dummies,
right?
So I'm like, what happened to those warriors? What did the collector do with them? But that's all I had to say.
Right. Well, we're definitely sure to see more Wakanda related things going forward with some of this What If stuff. I've definitely seen Killmonger in some footage of seeing the Black Panther suit in some footage. So there's much more to come. Can't wait. Definitely can't wait. One more thing. So in the beginning, you know, where they show the shattered glass and show some of the photos and everything. One of those has Killmonger with the arc reactor in his chest.
Well, I mean, like you saw him walk off with Tony.
True that.
So
I wonder. That's not even speculate because it's a rabbit.
I was about to say, and then you also know that the Iron Man suit was made by Howard. So
true.
Tony probably has like, you know, the blueprints for that, and probably ended up throwing Killmonger in there. But we'll see.
Soon.
What if?
Soon, hopefully. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up there. You want to show the folks where they can find us one more again before we get out of here?
Check that ticker tape below. Hit us up on social media at Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at simply_marvelous. That's just Marvel and us. Give us a like, share, a follow, a subscribe, slide in our DMs or our comments, and tell us what you thought, what you think will be next, any theories or comments, things that we missed. Please drop in there, or if you just caught a little side joke that we may have said. You know.
right. If you have your own what if episode, that would be dope. Yeah, let us know. You know, I would like to expound on certain things like that too. So
same.
Absolutely. All right. Well, you know, I'm Anton with Simply Marvelous on the channel where we have 7 days a week. Nah, we're gonna give it 8 days a week because there's Sunday. Hold on, no, Monday through Sunday. Brother don't know his days of the week, but then you add a Taylor Day, and you got 8. You heard me. All right, we out of here.
Okay.
Never. Yeah, no.